Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some more Dota 2 action. We got LFY versus Vici Gaming. I am Luminous, joined by Tsunami, and this is the grand finals of the Star Ladder I-League Invitational Season 3 Chinese qualifiers. We get LFY leading game 1 after some amazing, like pristine Pugna play. And it just leaves you wanting for more. Yeah,
some super good Pugna play.
Super good Pugna play. Well, we got all the necessary setup. We got the Faceless Void once again, but this time around though, we got the Tusk, Keeper, and the the Weaver. Sorry, I got the Pugna on my mind. From the Vici Gaming side, Keeper of Light.
Yeah, LFY mixing it up a little bit. Last time they respected out the Tusk and the Bane. The Tusk and the DP. This time they're respecting out the Bane and the DP, which initially we were saying that, man, this Fenrir Bane is again being very irritating. He was getting some great Nightmare saves off of his allies and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, Fiend's Grip wasn't proving to be effective enough at shutting down a Pugna in the late game. So Vici Gaming decided to go back to their other favorite of the trio, pick up the Tusk for Lanham.
5 seconds remaining.
Now, I want to say that we had Lanham play Keeper of Light once before in this tournament, and I remember ragging on that Keeper very much so, comparing to the way that Team Liquid plays it. Was it Lanham or was it Yao?
I don't remember, actually.
I'm pretty sure it was Lanham.
I remember we definitely had a Coddle game, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Right, so the problem I had with that Coddle game was that, well, first of all, the Axe was really late, and second of all, once they got the Axe, they weren't doing anything with the Axe. They were doing some offensive smoking, but that's not really the reason why you get the Axe. The reason you get the Axe is you could go for an early aggressive pushing strategy, which Weaver and Monkey King are both really suitable for that role. Monkey King could lay down the Wukong command to zone people out. Weaver is your building hitter. I like to see an off lane that could kind of help with that game plan. Beastmaster comes to mind here. Or if you do the Monkey King in the off lane, you could pick up a mid hero that could help out there as well. Oh, sorry, they already have Monkey King as the offlane, right? Weaver as a carry, and then pick up a mid that could push.
Right, and so for once we're finally not seeing a one-position Monkey King. I mean, I guess technically you could do offlane Weaver, but we haven't been seeing that at all this qualifier, and so I don't know if I've seen Young 11 play Weaver before.
Respect Pugna.
More respect. Yeah. Damn right. And yet, they're respecting all these heroes, and strategy-wise, like, Night Stalker's still in the pool, and most likely not going to be the case seeing as how Silencer was picked up, so Sand King's most likely going to be your 4 position, and now you need a mid-hero. But it could be a core Silencer, but teams just don't really care that much about Keeper of the Light that they need to feel the desire to hard counter with a Night Stalker.
Is Weaver picked into the Faceless Void, or was it the other way around?
It was Weaver picked into the Faceless Void.
That seems dubious. I feel like Chrono is one of the easiest way to get the Weaver.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It was the other way around.
Okay,
Weaver,
that makes
then Void, then Monkey King, then Silencer.
That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, this Weaver to me is gonna have a really tough time, considering that all 4 of these heroes so far are legitimate counters. MP most likely will be going for the Orchid.
LFY's turn to pick.
And a Brood Final Ban to protect the mid Viper. Ah,
of course.
Super. Back to
the mid Viper.
Gotta go back to the good old stuff.
I mean, Super. He went Super Saiyan that previous game. You know, he's all out of his chakras and his energy and stuff like that. There's too much high skill play coming out from his Pugna, so he needs to go back to recharge on a Viper.
Oh, this is the autopilot. The Viper and the DK. You know.
You just attack, move down the lane, and win the game.
Okay. Well, I gotta say, I really love LGD's draft. It's extremely well balanced on all departments. You got a lot of team fights. You got some split push. You got great laners. You got good late game hero. What is left to be desired here? You got everything.
Pretty much. We'll see what Vici Gaming can throw up mid. You know it's gonna be a Viper, but that does not really help you out. I mean, every single time I see Ori with his Death Prophet band, I'm just like, dude, what are you gonna do? I guess you could maybe go Necro, but even Necro is like a shady pick.
Necro against Void seems dubious as well. Ooh!
DK.
I am now the student. I don't know, man. DK against Viper? That seems like the
Yeah.
matchup that you don't want to be in.
Pretty much. Because even like moving forward past the laning phase, like corrosive skin is going to proc on the corrosive breath of DK's dragon form.
Right.
The nether toxin, I mean, like, sure, DK has plenty of armor, but if you constantly get harassed down, nether toxin is going to make it difficult to stay in fights, and you're going to get kited pretty easily as well with Viper Strike. So I am definitely on LFY's side for this game too.
Yeah. So I think one thing that you can do against the Super Viper in the mid lane is get him before he levels up the corrosive skin. He generally doesn't level up to like level 3. In fact, Super sometimes gets really greedy with it, especially against some like melee laner where he doesn't feel like he needs a skin. He skips out on it till much later. So I think that's where the Lanham Tusk could come in and punish them. Because if you get off a good Ice Shard, it's still a relatively squishy agility hero under the shard that you could just like gang up on and kill. So I think if Super just takes a value defensive point early on, he should be absolutely fine in the lane.
Well, we'll see how much attention that Tusk is going to dedicate towards the mid lane. More often than not, it's been kind of Fenrir's job to police the mid lane, while Lanham continues supporting another side lane.
I mean, how much can a Caudle do?
Yeah, exactly. When you give Fenrir a greedy hero like Caudle, he's not going to do anything against Viper. And so he's just hopefully going to be playing selfishly. But if he does, then that means that, you know, either this Weaver or this Monkey King or the DK are not going to be getting sufficient amounts of support. And so hopefully Vici have some clear strategy in mind with this Keeper, because picking it so early in the draft phase, when you give LFY so much time to plan against it, it's risky.
I don't know. This feels like another draft where Keeper was just kind of a hero, and it wasn't really picked with the big draft in mind. Because the way I see it is that Vici has 5 greedy heroes. I don't.
Aside from Tusk, I think Tusk is pretty conservative, and
Okay,
DK's not necessarily greedy, but he needs farm.
I just don't
So
know whether Fenrir can play greedy, given what his teammates
Right.
are.
I agree with that. As now Inflame wants this rune desperately, but does not want to eat Illuminate, does anyway, and he's getting low,
Okay.
but he's gonna be fine.
There's one more Sakuchi and one more Illuminate. This could be a kill. Yeah, he's dead, dude.
Pointed down? Oh, he's just gonna zone him out.
Well,
Well played.
if you're trying to be greedy on Keeper of Light, it helps to get a first blood.
Definitely does.
Alright.
Although he is like completely juiced out.
I think
so...
he's suicide here and just TP. Yeah, he buys everything. He buys out. He's gonna suicide.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh, I missed that kill, guys. Sorry.
No! Detours. Alright, so Super is not concerned. He goes for his orb at point number 1, so he's like, nah, Tusk is gonna have to stick down on this bot lane.
At level 1, I think you go with the orb. I think like if you are scared, you go for it at level 2. Because you hit level 2 so quickly. You know, the first wave is pretty free.
Right. But I don't know. I think he can get away with playing greedy.
Yeah.
Because I imagine that Silencer probably has nothing better to do. He'll get a TP pretty early on. And while Curse isn't the most intimidating thing for heroes to deal with, at least Silencer might get some return kills. And if you dive against a hero like Viper, you may be handing out +2s if Silencer is quick to react.
No, Super is laying in the aggression. Got the point. Poison attack, Netatoxin. Pretty standard Viper build. And Dragon Knight does have 2 points into Dragon's Blood. So he should be able to withstand some of that harass.
Yeah, and a full Poor Man's Shield as well.
Alright.
Monkey King gets time locked.
Yeah. The shards.
Strike. Oh, the Ice
Lope it
Shards
off.
does not connect.
Well, actually, even if it connected on the Sand King, he could just burrow through, so I think either way.
Well, he had used Burrow to initiate. He was Lanham was trying to keep a separation, as now, oh man, Lanham.
Alright, that one I missed. Might be.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Just more aggression. 2 Burrow strikes. Afu had the mana for 2, and he used both of them to get a kill.
I probably shouldn't even watch mid lane. I'm not sure why I keep going back to it.
What are we talking about? DK Viper, the most skill-intense matchup of all time?
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of skill involved with like aggro toggling and all that jazz, but you know, probably should just watch his bottom lane. As there's a double damage in Young 11, and he's giving him the Jingu Mastery.
Well, Afu's recharging his mana. He has yet again 2 burrow strikes if an opportunity presents itself. Oh wow, and that was pretty clever. So Afu stood to block this hard camp himself, while Silencer stacked the easy camp. And so they really want to zone out this Vici Gaming offlane from getting any experience whatsoever. And it's working fairly well.
Man.
Right now the Tusk is level 2, the Monkey King is level 2.
The seeds of
Getting whacked.
Yeah.
And walloped.
One more
Double
bash.
strike.
One more bash. Bash him. Oh, that's a kill. Oh, the
There we
snowball.
go.
And now they're gonna go to the creep.
No.
Still dead. And now DDC's like, guys, don't bring them to me. Kill Lanham. Lanham's gonna be
DDC's
dead.
like, just bring him to me.
Plus
bring
2.
him within 900 range.
Alright,
Plus
alright.
8 in 4 minutes.
So Monkey King picked to win the lane, but instead Monet just runs at him every time he sees a Monkey King close by. This is why monkeys went extinct, guys.
Monkey has 1 armor at level, well, yeah, rolling out of the base, he has like near 0 armor, but with the poor man's shield he has 1 armor.
Monet?
This is not a hero that can deal with right clicks himself. He can dish it, but he can't take it.
Yeah. The worst type of people.
Exactly. And now Afu has boots on this Sand King, and he's gonna head on right back down to the mid lane. I mean, to the bot lane.
Yeah, man.
Silencer's recharging, but he has a TP, so he can show up for his +2.
Monet definitely
Young 11 has no fear.
Monet definitely needs the Sand King here, or else they don't get the kill. Oh, time to eat some trees. Following blade,
out.
start chopping, dude. All right, okay.
Oh, dive on the top lane.
All right, Tusk joining in. Snowball Ice Shard for the kill on the Prophet.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Don't know what Fenrir has been up to, but he's getting experience, which is all that I could really ask for him. He's managed to hit level 3.75, so he's keeping a good pace. As yet again,
I don't think I've
another
caught a single
plus.
kill yet, guys. It's fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
see
good.
if we can keep that trend going.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Smoke up, LFY. Dude, Afu, this man is an expert in mana management, because he is just always ready to go. And Ori has no mana on this mid lane. They
Alright.
need to just sneak by this tower, or they can just wait. There we go.
The TP's coming in right now. The Rainbow TP. They got the Snowball save, and now the more TPs are coming in. Rolling towards Afu. I don't think they will get the kill. Ori will run away. Lanham going for Afu. He will get the kill thanks to the bug of Paparazzi. Paparazzi goes
though.
down. Ori's dropping very low. Illuminate comes in. The backline gets the kill. They have more Ice Shards in a
Super?
couple of seconds. Looks like they will take down Super as well. Ice Shards gonna get juked. That was a great turnaround. The snowball from Lanham to set everything up. And the rest of Vici. I think all 5 Vici members rotated in. Oh no, the monkey wasn't there.
Monkey King was chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a quick reaction. Only thing is Weaver went down and gave up a +2, and so Silencer isn't all too disappointed with how things turned out. Freaking +12 at 6 minutes in.
Yeah, he'll probably take the
Maybe focusing
+7.
on it a lot, but like this is a lot of damage that can come out. Like a Silencer was just standing there right-clicking a DK, and normally you do no damage against a poor man's shield DK. DDC has a lot of int.
You think he'll take in a level 10?
Dire's top tower is under
I think
It'll-
he needs the armor.
Oh, it'll trigger me if he takes in a level 10.
Oh, good. We missed another kill, but we're gonna get this monkey kill.
Nah, man,
right?
I'm got both, dude.
Oh, okay.
Who do you think I am, dude?
I think you're the person who you were 5 minutes ago.
Alright.
I'll take that.
We're not gonna miss a single kill for the rest of the game, boys.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Super on the mid lane, kind of getting closed in on there. 4 dire heroes that want to do something.
Yo, mid lane is super competitive, in terms of the CS department. 48 to 48, dude. You know, we were
Yeah,
counting out this
I like
DK,
it.
but DK's did work. Oh, Dragon Tail, Primal
Dragon's Tail.
Spring. They want super great a range of spells, but He's got that point
Would've
into
bounced.
yeah the point. Well, they roll in for
Roll
more.
the snowball.
Yeah, they're
Burrow
not gonna get the
strike.
kill, and now it's gonna be DDC laying out that damage. Oh, +2. All right, let's count it up. Is there gonna be a little bit more here? In Flames dropping low, they got Paparazzi coming right in. Here's the thing.
Oh, God.
DDC, ooh, forces out the time lapse. Illumina comes in. Oh god, Finra making the play, but I don't think he killed Viper. Viper gets a ton of kills. That's +4 more in the team fight, up to 18 int in 8 minutes of gameplay. What is happening?
Turn DDC into a core. He owns the mid lane now. Viper go farm somewhere else. I can't believe he hasn't even hit level 6 yet. He didn't have global, and he's only level 5 right now, but he's still beasting it.
You know what the crazy thing is?
Got it.
What, each 13 points of int increase your damage by 1%? Or something ridiculous? What was the
Oh,
number
you
on
mean
that?
for his glaives?
For his spells. Like, just having more int makes your spell hit harder.
Oh.
What's the
I
number
mean,
on that?
yeah, but I don't know.
Dude, that current
Yeah, I
man.
think that was something, right? It was either like 20 or 13, something like that.
I think 13 is the number. I'm not sure. That AoE curse, man.
The seeds of fortune.
All that int's gonna
Oh,
pay
yeah.
off.
That's the stuff right there. Maybe he should go for an Aghanim Scepter and get that extra damage on silence targets.
Yeah, dude. Because he's gonna right click so
I don't think I've actually seen that in a game ever since the change.
I think I've seen it in a pub game once or twice, but no. There's actually
Oh yeah?
I've seen it in a pro game before. It's surprisingly amount of damage. Well,
Yeah, dude, he's
DD,
already
right?
like sometimes you'll see silencers be built like a Clinks, but he's just like a turbo Clinks with that Aghanim Scepter.
Right. A little bit less attack speed, but way more damage.
Exactly. Well, Monkey King's hopping around, about to hit level 6. Monet hasn't even felt like showing up to a single fight yet. He's hit level 7, so he has Chrono now, so if they want to go for more shenanigans on Viper, they better come correct. As now they think they know old Young 11, but no.
Young 11's like these idiots. But he's kind of stuck here. If he jumps... oh, they know. Oh, he balance strikes? What?
Wow!
They got Chrono.
That is aggressive. Chrono Spear.
Yeah, and the
What is
Wrath
Afu
comes in.
doing?
They got Burrow Strike?
Wrath of Nature. Burrow?
I don't
What a bash at the end. They don't even need Burrow.
Yeah. Yeah, that balance strike is some questionable stuff.
Yeah, this is not a Bat Rider where you can just be like, it's cool, I can just Firefly away.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, they're pushing out top on the side of Vichy Gaming. They use Dragon Form for it, so they're gonna get this tower. But in the meanwhile, LFY are pushing out bot, and they're also gonna take this tower.
Meanwhile, Viper in the mid lane, turbo farming that Mask of Madness. Some exciting shit, guys.
Oh, but he misses Siege Creep.
It's okay.
Dude, if he does get the Aghanim Scepter, well, actually, there are no Mask of Madness builders on Vichy Gaming.
Radiant's top tower is
But
under
if you get the
attack.
Aghanim Scepter and you're against an enemy who builds Mask of Madness, then you're like, yo, thanks for silencing yourself, man.
You know, he's not gonna right click, right? I just wanna bring that out there for you.
I don't know. I really just want him to hit level 6. I don't know how someone who has such a great start on a hero still struggles to get their ultimate.
He's got the tome. It's coming. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, he uses the smoke.
It's
I
cool.
think
He needed the smoke.
no, he didn't
Activate
need
the smoke on the
I
courier?
think he thought the tome was on the slot and the tome was
Yeah.
backpacked. So that was
True.
kind of
He
awkward
is level
smoke.
6 now.
But he'll
And he's
ward.
heading top. He wants to play some wards. That's like,
Yeah.
this is the China ward. I've been seeing this ward so much throughout this qualifier.
Alright, there you go. Immediately paying off. See some heroes farming there.
I like it. And Fenrir is farming. 1700 gold. Working on his Aghanim Scepter. But still a ways away from it. But nothing
Alright.
too significant.
DK's got haste and drums.
These bashes. These bashes on Young 11. Holy crap.
Yo, he's baiting him
Monet
in.
is committing.
They're fighting in the shrine. The global's gonna come out. Looks like the monkey's gonna go down, but they want Monet. Monet jumps in the trees and they just give up the chase. They want Prophet instead. That's the one kill. And the one kill only. Really not the fights that Vichy are looking for. They want... I think with the hasted DK and a 3-man smoke, it's supposed to be like
Well-
2 to 3, you know?
at least global was forced out,
That's
so
true.
you're okay with that. And Prophet is more farmed than your Monkey King. Your Monkey King is your second lowest farmed hero on the map, as now Chronosphere is committed onto Paparazzi. Not enough to get the kill though, and now Monet kind of in trouble here.
Viper walked into the Chrono. That's the reason why he didn't get the kill. But now they turn around Monet. Monet into the trees. Lanham very low. He's going to go down. Right clicks are coming through. Paparazzi is going to get the kill. He has time-lapse level up. He can use it, but he doesn't need to right now. Has Sakushi back up. The surrounding the Viper. Time-lapse available. He will use it. Now Paparazzi jukes and jives. It's going to be super going down under the tower. Good stuff. And the crazy thing is, Vici right now is playing 4v5 because Fenrir, he is one with the creeps right now.
Well, I wouldn't say 5, because Afu didn't show up, so... And he had Epicenter. Problem is, he didn't have a TP. Now, he may be able to find Fenrir.
Okay. Good
Hello.
kill.
Epicenter. Bonk. Oh, what a blinding
Wait.
light. He's still dead.
Oh
my god,
oh
blinding
my
misses!
goodness. Yo, if the
Yo.
tree instance get summoned.
Yeah, if the Treants got blinding lighted, they would have he would have survived.
Right. That was close. That was
Oh,
close.
he did have Wrath of Nature. He didn't lose Wrath of Nature, but yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, despite everything, I feel like LFY is winning all these like small engagements, but Dire, out farming them. They're having a very greedy lineup, and I don't think they're being
Dire's
punished.
top tower has
Checking out Kado's farm, he's halfway towards the Axe. And keep in mind, once they have the Axe, this is a very scary pushing lineup. You got Dragon Knight in the front line, Wukong command to zone people out. You got the Weaver. You can pick up an early Deso if he wants, but looks like we're gonna see that standard Paparazzi Diffusal Blade build.
Yeah, no Lincoln's necessary this game, really, because
Yo, you think he
your
knows?
biggest issues are Global and Chrono, which it won't help you.
You think he knows this is not a tree?
That's I mean,
I
I've only
wouldn't know
seen
this is not
and
true.
there's no reason to not just stand on the tree. That's the problem. I think I had this rant with you about why I think Mischief would be great on any other hero other than Monkey King, because he could just be standing on a tree and it would be the same thing.
But you could walk faster if you're a courier, dude.
Yeah, but you can do that for any hero. Do you ever see Monkey Kings turn into a courier at any point other than the first 30 seconds of the game?
Yeah, because once you get the
Dude,
boots,
Lanham has not been landing these shards. What the heck?
he
I'm
used it-
disappointed, to
He
be
used
honest.
it all for the lower bracket. Sign King
Yeah.
moving forward. Burrow Strike misses. Nice blinding light, pushing Monet away. Global's gonna get used.
Oh,
They only
no.
got the one on Fenrir on the back line, though. DDC will
okay.
go down. No +2 for him in this team fight. Snowball comes in. Shard's gonna hit on this time, but there's a punch. Lanham gonna get right click down. Meanwhile, on this half the fight as well, Boundless Strike's gonna come
Oh,
through.
he's teleporting.
Okay, he's gonna miss this kill for now. Gonna catch this one. Not gonna miss any kill for the rest of the game, guys. They lose this one on top. They got this one. Okay, I missed one kill, but you know,
You just said this one for like 5 things. I have no idea what you're talking about.
it's okay. Everyone knew what I meant because I was looking at the fights. Alright, that one didn't count,
3
right?
heroes go down.
That was like a 3-pronged
I
team
think
fight.
they... Yeah, they all count. Epis would have gotten it. Refusal Blade, LFY's In Flames gonna go down to Paparazzi. So 4 heroes end up going down, and by the end of it all, you traded everyone but Void, except and you got a Tusk and a Coddle out of it, and Paparazzi gets a lot of gold.
Yep. I think it was really good positioning at the beginning of the fight where the Burrow Strike missed. That was more on Afu. But the other critical thing was that the Chronosphere only hit Fenrir, which if Vici could make every Chrono only hit Fenrir, they would take that trade.
Yeah, it was very close to hitting Lanham, and while Lanham did die in the end, the Nation's Prophet had to commit a lot of resources, as now he randomly finds Young 11, Sprout for Vision. Young 11 does not really care. At least he needs to start caring.
No, he's so back to not caring.
I mean, he's out of mana, but I guess he has this... Oh, so he's going to be going for Echo Saber again, which I think is the right call.
Yep. Alright, he's fine. Wait, he's stuck in the
What?
trees. They see him. Oh god. Young? Oh, this is a...
Dude, this guy... Oh, Burrow?
Wait, dude, they got him. Did they know they got him, though? They don't know.
No, they don't. They don't know. What the hell is he supposed to do, though? He has to hop all the way over to his side of the base.
are scanning.
Well, I guess that means Blink Dagger completed for Sand King, as we know now. Are you still watching him?
You know I'm concentrating so hard to not miss any kills right now.
Yeah, but Monkey King is probably the last person to die now.
Yeah. Looks like we're just farming for a little bit. So let's check in on this DK.
We're farming until Fenrir finishes up his Aghanim Scepter, but sure, we can check on DK.
Yeah, DK going for a Silver Edge. Good choice here, in my opinion, against the Viper. Kind of turns him from a pretty hard to kill hero to not so hard to kill hero. As a big part of his effective HP does come from the corrosive skin.
The problem is your initiation is still pretty weak on the side of Vici Gaming. Whereas on LFY, you've got Epicenter, Burrow Strike with this Blink Dagger Sand King, you've got Chronosphere.
Are you sure?
Like, they know this whole thing's going on.
Oh, they see DDC away from his team. Two-man balance strike, that's going to be one clean kill. No global for this fight. Afu very in a bad spot. They drop a sentry. Afu's going to go down. Huh. You got 3 guys hitting the building here and 2 support trying to rotate from the other side, but promptly got cut off. Vici could answer back with a tier 1 of their own.
Yeah, you still got time on this Dragon form because he had an Arcane Rune activated before using it, so short cooldown. But they back off.
Okay. I guess respecting the Chrono a bit. But the Chrono, I think it's very dangerous.
And I guess Global.
The Chrono is really only dangerous with Sand King Epicenter on top of that for team fights. But
well, I mean, and Viper just pouring in damage.
Sure. Although Super has been walking
because that's
the Chronosphere.
Thing, like, you have the Silver Edge on DK, which kind of helps for initiation, but if you end up on the other side of a Chrono, there's no way you can walk all the way over and hit the Viper before you lose your tower.
Right.
I mean, before you lose the fight. And so I'm really glad that Super went for a Dragon Lance after this Mask of Madness, because the extra range is going to be very valuable.
Yeah, I mean, this is his build, right? You go Dragon Lance, Pike, so...
Right, yeah.
I don't think he's...
But sometimes we see, like, other stuff on the way, but yeah, Pike is the go-to.
Which, by the way, normally Chronosphere, we do see players trying to hit it on the edge to, like, let's say save allies, or make sure you get, like, 3 heroes instead of 2. I think in this game, Monet should just hit them dead on the center, because if you hit them in the edge, it gives Tusk the ability to snowball save.
Snowball them.
And that's one of the hypest thing in Dota, right? Snowball saving somebody in Chronosphere.
Yeah.
I don't think Lana will be able to pull it off, especially without Blink, but if Monet hit them dead in the center, then they're just dead every time.
Well, Tusk may be allowed to farm because Coddle has completed his Aghanim Scepter, though he completed it at nighttime, which is always an unpleasant feeling, but
yeah, it's fine.
More than the pushing power and the healing power and the vision, I'm actually thinking that Blinding Light constantly being available is going to be really valuable for Vici Gaming, because Void does not want to have to go BKB early. Viper can go BKB, but he doesn't want to have to go like Mantisile or MKB too early. And same thing with Prophet as well. So this Blinding Light is going to be very irritating for LFY heroes to deal with.
Yep. I think it's going to be Afu's job to find Fenrir every fight. If they could, like, Burrow Strike of him on top, channel Epicenter with Global as a backup, then they're, you know, off to a very good start in the fight. Super. Standing in the front.
It's his job.
I wonder if we're gonna see that daytime push from Vici. The thing is,
at least on mid lane you will. More than mid lane, I don't think you will, but they need to regain some map control. And at least during this nighttime, Coddle has been able to farm up more, so he'll probably have a gem by the time the first day hits.
I think that's so dangerous though, right? You grab that gem, you get jumped in by Chrono, and you just lose the gem.
True, but like Coddle should not be in a position where he's getting chronoed regardless.
I mean,
like you've messed up if you've gotten chronoed. Unless if it's a solo pick,
yeah, if it's smoke wraparound, that's also big, right? They see Ori, they pop the dust on him, Burrow Strike will hit.
Blink.
Lobo are gonna be on top. Chronosphere, I mean, this is what I mean, dude. You go for Fenrir. Can they actually have enough damage to kill
Why,
him?
though?
Blinding light, you're not gonna get him, and now the fight's gonna turn. Burrow Strike's gonna get 2 again. 11's gonna roll in here. They see him. They're gonna try to burst him down. The Lumina clips him as well. They get the 1 kill. Super on the high ground with DDC applying a little bit of damage on Ori. Epicenter being channeled as well. I hear it. 2-man Burrow Strike. They get to the push away. Young 11 somehow still alive. Are they gonna let him run? He jumps in. He jumps the other way again. Young 11 survives because somebody was asleep.
Young 11 survives, DK survives as well. Lanham is in no man's land, but he may get... Oh, he's going aggressive.
Oh man, they get the kill. Alright. The 1-man chrono, you don't get the support kill.
Yeah. I don't know about that chrono, because we were... The whole time we've been talking about how Viper is like, oh man, Viper, you can just like vomit into your chrono a bunch of damage. But instead, Viper was fighting the DK, and Void was just like, nah, that's cool, you got him. But that's not a one-man situation that a Viper can handle. And so they go for that, so, oh man, the Illuminate, oh my god, DDC gets low.
Jump him. Onto the trees, balance strike forward.
Oh, he's...
Yep,
oh,
he's
what
gone.
a juke!
I mean, not really.
Well, no, he almost dodged the Primal Spring. Not quite. No.
Super, gotta be careful.
Viper.
Snowball shards. Oh, that's a long ass shard. He make up for all the ones he missed. They get the kill. Yo, guys, it's daytime. Let's go, man. They don't have Chrono. They just lost a couple of heroes. You got Coddle. Okay, Roche.
Well, that's Roche.
Yeah, that's fine too. Oh, the perfect Illuminate.
Does
It's
heal
gonna
gonna
hit.
come out by the
Oh,
time it's
yeah,
daytime? Oh.
dude. It's planned. Man.
What a play.
Yeah.
It's, of course it's planned.
Yeah. Daytime hits are like at 24, like 03, 04. So you throw
It
that.
delays by
Yeah.
like 1 second each rotation of day and night.
Wait.
Oh, Burrow Strike.
And now he
Awful,
did.
you crazy for this one.
Yeah.
What did he think was going to happen?
I think he thought
What
he
is
was
LFY
gonna
doing?
3-man burrow and then take the Aegis. That's what he thought was gonna happen. All right, give me that.
It's important to set goals for yourself.
Give me that Team Liquid push, man. Let's go. Just down the mid lane. Never look back.
Radiant's middle tower is under
They see
attack.
Yeah, we
DDC.
got Dragon Form on Ori.
Boundless is not close enough. Oh yeah, he's really far away. That's one.
Radiant's middle tower.
Keep going,
That's
man.
one.
Never look back.
Radiant's
Oh
middle
yeah,
tower
Dragon's
is
Form
under
activation with
attack.
Chakra Magic.
Dire's bottom
Dropping that cooldown by a whopping 6 seconds.
Alright. Lanham gonna get caught here. Yeah, they're not even gonna complete that TP. Get the tower. That's 2. Keep going.
That's 2.
Your Team Liquid. Never look back. In fact, they use a Chrono for a Tusk. Like, who the hell cares about the defense anymore, right? That's your Rax. You Chrono a Tusk. Wait, Epicenter comes in. That's a 2-man Burrow Strike. They got a stun. The Blinding Light pushed them away. Global's gonna be there as well. Walk into heal, boys. Oh, back to full HP. And now they'll turn around. Sand King's dead. That's 3. That's the Rax. Oh, the heal? Double mech. Feels good. Alright, Afu comes in with the Burrow Strike. That's gonna be yet another heal. They drop the Wukong command. Everyone healed up again. Viper's dropping low. Nice Blinding Light back in. Chakra Magic. Yeah, that's 4 buildings.
Radiant's middle tower
Yep.
is falling.
Team Liquid, guys. That's how you win a TOI. But they lost. Oh, they're losing Raxus. Inflame going hard. The TP's all canceled
Oh, and
by
TP
Afu.
canceled.
I think Afu canceled most of them. Or was it the
Yeah,
Void?
the long con. Now it's just Tusk, and he's silenced. No
Shit, man.
bashes. Yo!
Yo, 11 gonna go down as well.
And the
Guys,
Redrax, they lose Monkey King.
it's TI7 Liquid against TI3 Alliance. What a matchup, boys.
I mean, to be fair, the LFY Liquid match is, as we said, the true grand finals. Though I don't remember this many rat tactics coming out.
Yo.
I can't believe Inflame was able to do that much work with a freaking Orchid and a Shadow Blade as his only items.
I mean, it was him versus nobody, so. Because Fenrir was actively, like, pulling people in with his global recall, which he should. Alright, we're at an even game? Okay, so,
I mean, yes.
number 1, Monet can never use Chrono for solo pickoff anymore, right? You just need to
What are you
save it for the
talking about?
defense.
He was able to buy his team a Rax.
I mean, okay.
for the cost of a Rax.
Like, real talk,
Thing is that with a Coddle on your team, you're more than happy to lose a Rax. if it means that you can take an enemy one. As now Ori, global recall coming in.
Oh,
they want
see
super. Straight up tail him. Ooh, oh, he sees them.
Burrow Strike's gonna be there. Where's the heal?
Food.
Where's the heal? Oh, the chrono! That's on 4!
Man,
Super is still alive! That's gonna be 1 dead. Well, actually, that was 5, man. Holy shit. Well, Monet's in there. He doesn't have any help. He's dead. The epicenter is gonna come in, but the BKB on Ori on the front line. Aegis is trigger. Afu dropping very low. Where's the heal on Fenrir? I guess they don't need to. Courier coming out, delivering an item. That's a straight up beat. Super comes in. Global is gonna come out. Burrow Strike's gonna be there, but they got the BKB on Paparazzi. Super's gonna be dead as well. Voidfire is back, but he doesn't have the Chronosphere. Fenrir. Oh no, it's nighttime. Alright, time to back it off. Time to back it off. We good.
But Monet bought back. Oh my god, he's gonna get bashed?
Bash? No bash. Blinding light. Okay, they will lose Fenrir.
He doesn't have a gem, so no worries.
Oh,
Silence.
they will lose a little bit
No
more.
BKB available. Oh, the bash! Ah!
Okay.
They went for that aggressive invasion as if they were like, okay, well, we're gonna go up to this high ground.
And then they realize, oh wait,
after we get a kill,
tier 2 still
yeah, there's a tier 2 still here.
Oh my
Man,
god.
shout out to whoever decided to not deny that tier 2.
That was...
if you denied that tier 2, calculated.
Game changer right there.
Definitely.
Take your tribute.
Oh my goodness.
This is a dirty game.
Yeah. I mean, you got Rat Dota, of course it's a dirty game. From the sewers they come, man. Alright.
Yeah, these treants do look pretty disgusting. Killing this bottom shrine.
Ugh, these little, like, little porous things on top.
I know.
Just imagine one of them, like, turns upside down and just, like, lays on your arm. It's like, ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's nasty. It's like the...
Why does that... Every single pro player goes for, like, the ugliest possible trees.
Right.
I have the one that looks like a tulip, or like a flower or
Yeah, it's
something. But
beautiful.
everyone's like, no, I'm gonna get this disgusting golem-looking one, or this one that looks like an anemone.
It's like a wannabe tentacle monster, except it's Chinese, so it's short. So it's just sad. Anyways, well, we are at parity, but let's see if Vici Gaming.
No, they've been buybacks expended.
True. I mean,
You've
Vici.
had to spend 2 Radiant buybacks and 0 Dire buybacks.
But despite of all of that, Vici's only leading by 3,000 gold. So we'll see if
True.
LFY could hold the next high ground. Because you can be damn sure that it'll come during daytime. I think it's better off if Team or Vici just push bottom instead of top, because they did lose the Rex there.
Yeah, but then you run the threat that Prophet will split push top, and Prophet has nothing better to do bot. Although he is bot, and he's probably
He
gonna
is
spawn some
bot.
treants.
Some ugly ass treants.
Oh, he sees Young 11.
dude,
Oh, Young 11 might see him actually.
11
He doesn't see him
definitely
yet.
Wait,
No,
nobody
he
sees
doesn't.
nobody.
Look at Dire Vision.
Yeah, it doesn't
He
see
didn't see
anyone.
him.
They all blind, and here we go. Make some ugly ass treants. Hit that tier
Let's go.
3.
Backdoor protection down. Everyone's pinging it.
Aw, dude.
Someone do something.
What do you call this damage? Unhealable damage.
Unhealable. Touch the tower. The Primal Spring.
Dude.
Look, he has to whack these things one by one.
He did like
Use your Battle Fury.
40% of that tower just with a tree. Why are these treants so strong?
Because Prophet is an unbalanced hero.
These treants like went into the gyms, did legwork, lifted. I didn't think treants are that
Tentacle
strong.
work.
Yeah.
They are. It's annoying as hell. That's why no support player can lane against a freaking Itch's Prophet.
A golden thread.
Okay, well. That daytime can't come any sooner. It'll be back in 30 seconds.
Man, he's going for a Silver Edge on this Prophet, hoping to break that Dragon's Blood on the DK.
Okay. Man, I think he should go straight Deso, dude. The game plan has changed.
Yeah. Or AC.
Yeah.
Just stand right next to his treants.
Sure.
Boost their attack speed, lower the tower armor. Inflame's playing this really well. Like, it's not easy to be this aggressive as a Nature's Prophet. Like, we have full map vision, but any
Super.
one of these heroes can make life difficult for him.
Get him. Ooh, Force Staff out of the
gets
shards.
out.
He's fine.
I
And
don't care about your break attack.
the
Monet,
rat
time
is
walk.
coming. Yeah, LFY just running away.
They have
Ori?
this Radiant Ward.
They're coming hard for this, by the way. Okay, DDC's gonna get caught out. Chronosphere onto Tube, but the blinding light pushes them out. Everybody's fine. And in fact, they're healed, but the base is in trouble. Inflame
Silencer!
hitting the tier 3. Somebody cancel these TPs. Anybody? Alright, Glyph is gonna be there. Inflame is gonna get caught under the tower, but he actually can't stop Inflame by himself.
Surprise Ori! Global!
Global's gonna get used. Sand King's gonna get caught out. Sand King's gonna be dead. And on the right
You're
side,
losing your Raxes!
Super.
You're losing Lanham!
in a lot of trouble. They are losing their Raxes, but I don't think Prophet is pushing that fast. Dragon Knight's back. Shadow Blade's down for a couple of seconds. He's...
God.
No, Shadow Blade didn't have detection. There's no detection. He's fine. He's boarding back out. So Radiant lost a team fight, but Dire lost a tier 3. Radiant victory, dude.
I don't know why he didn't. He should have gone for the range Rax. There's no way that he could have taken the full melee.
I mean, I think if Afu canceled the... I mean, remember there were... Like, bottom, he wasn't gonna get the Rax, right? And then Afu got a 2-man Burrow Strike and canceled 2
That's true.
TPs. So maybe he was just counting on his...
Top shrine is under attack.
But I still think he should have gone for the range Rax. Holy shit.
Well, Roche is going to be up relatively soon. It's an early Roche, and it is daytime for another 2 minutes. The problem is, how many heroes are you willing to commit to secure Roche? Weaver's BKB has dwindled down to 7 seconds, and so his reliability of staying alive in fights is going down.
Wait, here's the
now
thing,
that
right?
the Silver Edge... Oh, wait, never mind. It's not completed. Yeah, go ahead.
You have global recall. Shouldn't you be, like, pretty resistant to this kind of tactic? Don't you just have a person back? You have everybody with teleport throws. And if if your base is ever in trouble, you port one back and you get global.
Yeah, but the problem is that you need to send your cores to stop this Prophet. Tusk tried, and he got bopped, and he died. And so you need to send Paparazzi or Ori out to defend against this Prophet.
Or
and
probably
as soon as you
Monkey
send those heroes, even Monkey King, well actually he has a BKB now on Monkey King, so yeah, MK could probably handle it. But you have to send someone important, and that means that the rest of LFY can go kill the rest of your team that now you're missing one core.
Tusk won for this Blink build, I think to save allies. I don't know how effective it'll be. To me, this is not a Blink game. This is a Guardian Griefs game on the Tusk, because you have to itemize against global. Can't save anybody. Oh, here we go.
Greaves, I think Lotus would have been pretty good because this Orchid on Prophet as he's going in. He has a BKB completed on Prophet.
Range
He's
Rax.
going.
TP
He's
out.
going. And
He's out. Oh, Lanham!
it's good.
With the fast
Oh,
fingers.
God.
It's not good, dude. He's donezo. Wait.
He can BKB TP in 3 seconds.
No, they have the punch. Right? He's reserving the punch for this. Yo, that was the fastest snowball across the lands.
Dude, if he had gone for the Sprout first, he may have lived. Because then you would have had to bring out the Sigil or the Ice Shards for vision.
Maybe.
Radiant are scanning.
I think the Sprout animation is
Man.
actually pretty long, dude.
Yeah, but so is the Sigil or Ice Shard animation.
I guess.
It's a back and forth. Man, this is hype. I love a good rat game. I hate playing against it, but I love watching it.
Do you prefer a game that's like super close like last one? Well, I guess this one really is close to, right? We're only 5 kills
This one's
apart.
pretty close. I mean, there's a 9k net worth advantage for VG Gaming, but like,
It doesn't feel like it at all, dude.
Prophet does not care.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prophet does not care how high your net worth is.
Oh, it is super important that you keep up backdoor defense, you know, in your base by pushing out the wave, and they have done a very good job of that. But that's because
And that's why
Prophet's...
they're now going to be pushing bot.
Yeah, that's because Prophet's off the map. Once Prophet used ult once, you know, suddenly things are changing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright,
Bot
VG.
tower's going down quickly. You got Cheese on DK, you got Aegis on Paparazzi's Weaver. Oh, but he's almost out of diffusal charges. He's already on level 2 and only has 1 more charge left.
I wonder if it's better that the Prophet went for AC instead of Bloodthorn. You can't Bloodthorn the buildings, dude.
Yeah, that's true. You can't crit the buildings either. Oh man. Oh man, he's pushing his luck.
He's out, man. He knows. It's like he shows his location once and then he just quickly goes to a different lane.
Yeah, no, he's showing intentionally so that all of Vici is like, we have to stop him, but he's like, dude, I'm not staying here whether you TP or not. I can't wait for him to hit 25 and almost certainly get that teleportation cooldown spell.
For sure. Alright, and he's gonna just wave cut. Oh god, it's so annoying.
He has no vision. This is so aggressive. He has no idea where anyone is except for the Monkey King up top.
Oh god, he's close to
He's
heroes.
moving up? He's moving up? What a boss.
He ain't afraid. They need to drop
They
some
don't
Tinker
scan?
Wards.
They don't have
god.
scan.
Oh, yo,
Oh my
this...
god.
Wait, do they have gem?
Oh, no.
That was nighttime.
I mean, they do. They have it
Yeah,
on
they have
Fender.
it. Yeah, they have
Oh my
it.
god.
But Monkey was here. He doesn't see that far, so he's out.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh my
Dude, and
goodness.
they're all waiting. They're waiting for him to TP back. But Prophet's like, nah, man, I'm good.
All right, here comes the nighttime smoke of LFY. Night is gonna be still up for about 2 minutes, but they are all in the wrong vicinity. Roshan not even close to spawning. LFY searching and hunting. In terms of the vision they have in the enemy jungle, they got nothing. So this is pretty much like a Hail Mary smoke. Oh my god, they're gonna run right into Tusk. Do they see them? They see him now.
Does not
Are
get
they
broken.
blind? Or
When
they
smoke breaks.
Alright, they see him.
Now they see him.
He's in the trees.
Oh.
He's gonna get called back. Snowball, and he's out.
Snowballs!
He's out.
Wait,
Wait,
where's the
no!
recall? Where's the recall? No, he's not out!
Did he cancel his own
recall
recall?
gets cancelled.
Did he just dodge his own recall?
A death for
He just manta dodged, saving his life pretty much.
the seeds of fortune.
I thought he was fine.
I don't think so, because Tusk himself doesn't get to do that. I think if someone else is in his snowball, because I've seen Chen recalls and then Tusk like buys time by putting you in a snowball, but I don't think Tusk the hero himself can do that.
But here's the thing, right? If you get recall and you defensive Yules, or if you like astral yourself, OD, I think all of those work, right? Unless they changed it recently. I mean, here's
well,
the thing, right?
snowball like changes your position or something.
Here's the thing, right? Lanham thought it
I mean,
worked. Oh, that's a big kick.
it's possible.
That's the gem.
Yes, it is. They're gonna get gem.
Get the gem.
Pick that up. Peace out. It's possible that Sandstorm may have canceled the recall. So
But he was
who
snowballed the
knows?
whole time.
But
Is under attack.
no, I know. But I'm saying like first Sandstorm canceled it, and then he was just like, well, I need a snowball now.
I see. Well, whatever the case is, LFY will get a tier 2. They ping out the open racks up top.
Dude, they don't have Coddle.
Yeah, well, Kalo has buyback, but I'm not sure if he wants to use it here.
Top barracks are
Here
under
we
attack.
go. LFY sieging Raxus. They send up Monet. Monet needs some
Holy
save. The
damage.
global, and he's out. Okay, he's dead. But here's the thing. That's only phase 1.
Super.
Phase 2 is Prophet Dodo. The snowball on super. He pops the BKB. He has TP, but he can't TP out versus the punch. So he has to just stay here. He's dead. Prophet, what are you doing? Alright, he's farming. That's cool. But that's a buyback on Finrir.
Buyback on Fender, and he had to buy another gem immediately after.
But it's daytime though. You,
And so that's a.
you just push now, right?
I mean, yeah. Void doesn't have buyback.
Yeah. Go,
But
go,
you've already
go.
taken the mid lane. So you need to go for one of the side lanes.
I mean, I think this
because
is
they
a-
can't go tier 4 right
It's
now.
like a mid through side lane situation. I don't think they have time to push out the side lanes right now.
I don't think they have the capabilities of confidently pushing through mid, but it looks like DK thinks so.
Yeah, of course they do. They have a Coddle, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, but you have to deal with this freaking Prophet split
Yeah, yeah.
pushing your
Look,
side lanes
They're
constantly.
leaving Lanham back, and then they're gonna global recall him. He's fine.
We'll see.
Alright, they global recall. Oh, Prophet.
Oh, Prophet's gonna kill this courier! Bonk!
Has been killed.
Is that even worth? That's not like who cares about the
Of course
courier
that's
right now?
worth.
Alright.
To go back to base anyway.
Alright, mid into side lane. Here we go. Tier 3 dropping fast.
There's a glyph available.
Okay.
Radiant's bottom
They need a
barracks
glyph if Void's up in 10.
Dire's top barracks
I mean, I think they will lose racks before Void's up. Here's the thing. Afu needs to make a heroic play, but he's being seen. Melee Rax in a lot of trouble. Melee Rax is gone. They Burrow Strike on 1. They're going to try to focus him down. Great blinding. He's going to push everybody back. Afu double force tap, but he's still dead. Here comes the Chrono.
Chrono.
Where's the damage from the Chrono? They're going to... Okay, is it enough? They're going to focus on Weaver. Weaver! Sakuchi's out. He's okay. And now 11. Back popping the BKB. And now there's going to be a kill on the Void again. He just came alive. There's a buyback on the Weaver. He gets a global recall back. He's back in the fight. Nice 2-man stun here from the Monkey, and I think that's it, right? There's no way they could actually hold this anymore. Prophet's in the fight. He's not even ratting. And Ori just hitting the tier 4 at this point. They're gonna walk up and hit the tier 3. Finrir needs to heal this Weaver. And get heal Weaver? Or not? Okay.
Paparazzi does not. Oh, he
Oh.
thinks about it the last thing. He's like, no, wait.
Alright, Prophet's in the base.
Don't
He's
drag it for him.
Oh, Monkey King's here. Can he beat Monkey King in a 1v1? Oh god, no he
No, he
can't.
cannot.
Holy shit, he's dead. The rat has been exterminated.
So before that fight, Monkey King completed a butterfly, which I totally missed. And so Viper was just like, it's cool, I'm just gonna kill this Monkey King, get rid of the Wukong's command. And then like 8 of his attacks missed, and he was doing no damage whatsoever to Monkey King. And now they lost the game.
Yep, buyback on the Prophet as well. He gets bonked around by the Force Staff and he goes down. GG's gonna get called and we're going to game 3.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Well, it was a hell of an effort coming out from Inflame, but Young 11 was staying under the radar, and if he had died in that last team, if he didn't have Butterfly in that last team fight, I'm pretty sure that they would have lost it, because Weaver's BKB was at 5 seconds at that point, and the Epicenter did quite a bit of damage to him, but they were still pouring too much damage onto the Monkey King to go switch targets, so well played by Vici Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, still though, Inflame made it super interesting with the rat play. I think honestly this game was like totally Vici's, but LFY made a game out of it. But it was not enough, and we're going to game 3. This is going to be deciding who goes to Kiev as a Chinese representative for the Star Ladder I-League Invitational Season 3. Game 3...
Wait, this is in Kiev?
No, this is online, but winner goes to Kiev.
Oh, like the land itself is in Kiev?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Well, the more you know.
The more I know.